Hi everyone, welcome to Self Makeup Mastery channel, and today you are learning this beautiful purple eye makeup look in just 10 minutes. Yes. So 10 minutes is enough, and if you're a beginner you can take up to 30 to 40 minutes for quick and easy makeup. And in this tutorial I have actually explained how to create this eye makeup that looks technically, it looks very time taking or challenging to achieve, but it actually takes 2 to 3 steps and just few minutes to create this stunning look. So let's dive in and learn how to do this. So you can just use this and blend it with your finger, and that itself is enough. Okay, so let's start with that. So I'm just roughly going over 2 to 3 times on my lid. To blend this, you actually do not need any brush as well. You can use your fingers and blend it. However, just to give that clean shape, I'm using a flat brush just to blend the edges. Okay, it's a cream based eyeshadow, so it is better that you blend it instantly. Do not wait, otherwise it becomes very hard to blend, and because the eyes are very sensitive area and the skin is very delicate, the more you blend, the more wrinkles or creases it creates. I've not taken a soft brush here. This is a eyeshadow applicator brush. The reason is because it's cream basis and it dries up very fast. That's the reason I've taken this brush to blend the corners. Now for those, if you feel this color itself is too bright and too bold, you can stop it here. But however, we are going to pack it up with additional shade, and here I'm using this palette and taking the shades here. I'm using this pink, soft pink for the crease, and then a little bit of this purple tone for my center of the lids, so that it gives that bold purple shade. And pressing the product, rich purple shade, do you see, and avoids fallouts. Today I'm taking a little big brush here, so this is for crease line, and for the crease I'm using this soft pink or lavender shade, roughly going with a spray onto the brush, tapping the excess. It is a big brush. When you apply it, you just have to be little careful. If you are a beginner, try to use a smaller brush number for crease. Always see to and fro motion and give a very soft pressure. Now we are done with our eyeshadow application, but before going with the liners and kajal and everything, let's do the base. So for today I'm taking BB cream, Mars BB cream here. I'm just blending it right here on my compact. This is very nice product because of the coverage, and this is my exact skin tone match. So for the neck, I'm just going over till here, otherwise the foundation will start getting into my top, so let's not go with that. Okay, To blend, I'm gonna use this mirror. Now here is a chance to correct. If you use or if you feel your eyeshadow is a little messy, just correct it right here. If you really want a high coverage and you do not want to use what do you say, foundation, this BB cream also works really nice. BB cream is nothing but beauty blemishes. That means this has corrector as well, so you do not need additional corrector to go with. Make sure you blend. Okay, now that is done, so let's go with the compact. Just dabbing the product to get that mattified look. Definitely I'll use blush, because without blush the face looks completely like a whitewash, and blush will definitely give the color. And I'll go over with compact. And for those, I really like this kit. This is from Smashbox, where you have blush and contour kit together. Quick base. Now for the highlighter, I'm just using the highlighter on my brow bone. That is because we have used a very strong eyeshadow color. See right just here. Can you see? Make sure you give the shape for your eyes. That's it. See how I'm going, how closely. I'm very tiny wing. So always start with the center, so that if you have maximum product onto your brush, it will come out in the center. Then you can spread or do either ways. Now the same liner, I'm just going with the outer corner of my lower lashes. I'm using liner, I'm not using kajal. Only the outer, so that the eyes looks big. And if I use kajal as well, now what happens? It will start looking very clumsy. So always make sure you highlight one thing at a time. You don't highlight everything, or you don't make everything pop out, and that looks very messy. I'm going with mascara, and I'm using Mars mascara here. Now for the lipstick, I want something which is very natural and very matte. So for this, I'm using Swiss Beauty. This is in the shade Lust On. Shade number is N216. But I'm not using the lipstick with a very pigmented one. This is a very natural shade color, but still I'm just going to use a dabbing motion. When I use this in a dabbing motion, it gives very natural and very light layer. I hope you loved and enjoyed this tutorial, and don't forget to try this look. Follow my channel and share this video with the makeup lovers that you know. See you soon with another tutorial. Bye bye.